what we have here is we have some bologna, and what we're going to do is we're going to take some brown sugar, some ketchup, and some bologna, and we're going to make the poorest meal I know, but it's delicious, and everybody's eating on a frugal budget, and I know that you probably shouldn't eat bologna, but it's just so yummy. I grew up on it, and I'm always going to love it, even though it's really probably bad for me. But so that's why, hence the brown sugar by the ketchup as well, is because it's a frugal meal that anybody could enjoy on a low budget. So I'm just going to cut these into little steaks, is what we're going to call them. They used to call it a Newfoundland steak because it was a poor man's meal, and it was just a running joke that people from Cape Breton used to say about people from Newfoundland. But anyway, so I'm just going to cut it up, and I'll bring you back. Oh, here's the sides of the slabs that I cut off. So I'm just going to take the wax off and put them in a dish, and I'll bring you back. I'm going to be baking them in this, so you're going to take some spray, and you're going to spray the bottom so they don't stick to it, and then you're going to put them on there. We're going to put the brown sugar in there as well as the ketchup. And yes, when I get more money, I'll buy a better camera for I can have a tripod again. I hate having to hold it. So I'm just going to mix this up, and I'll bring you back. So this is what your mixture is going to look like. So we're just going to take the little brush that I have here, and we're going to start painting it onto the bologna. So I'm just going to continue to do that, and I'll bring you back at the end and show you what it looks like. And then we're going to bake it at 350, probably for about 20 to 25 minutes. So I'll just bring you back. So this is what your bologna is going to look like. So we're going to bake that, and we're going to check on it in probably 12 minutes because we do have some mixture left, so we can flip it over. That's why we greased it, for it wouldn't stick to the pan. So we'll just bring you back in 15 minutes. So we have the other side covered, so we're just going to put it in the oven for the last 15 minutes. What they look like after the 15 minutes. And we're just going to flip this one over, go to the other side. Then we're going to use the leftover mixture to cover that side. And see, since you greased your pan, they just flip right over and they don't stick, which is exactly what you want. So I'll just bring you back once I cover these ones. This is what your Newfoundland or bologna steak is going to call, or be looking like when you take it out of the oven. So I'm just going to add it with mashed potatoes, some peas, some gravy, and I'll show you what it looks like on the plate. So there you have it. We have the big bologna with the tomato and brown sugar sauce on the top, with some potatoes, some roast, and some peas and some corn. And of course, that's the corn I made a video showing how to prepare it for the freezer. So it looks like just was picked. You wouldn't think that it was in the freezer. So like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.